Sweet. Evening golf noobs. I'm a winner again. So if you've been following the videos, I've now picked 2 out of the last 2 winners.
Win-win.
Win-win situation. Both been J.Day. But yeah, he won again. I've got all the schneebs. Woo!
Well done.
And you won as well.
I won as well.
So if you stay watching the video last week, you would have seen the sneaky Galloway tip, which was...
Put in your late tips. Don't forget your late tips.
Don't forget the late tip. So it was a Rafa Cabrera Bello each way. What was he, 125 to 1? Came fourth, got in the semi-finals. Could have got in the final.
Close.
If he hadn't have ballsed up a few putts. Let's move on to the Houston Open. The Shell Houston Open. So it's a bit of a weird one because it's just before the Masters.
Strange one.
Yeah, people have got their mind on the Masters. It's what they're really playing for. But it's a good field. Jordan's there, Ricky's there. Yeah, so my first tip, after watching the match play, if you watch the match play, you would have seen this man dismantle a small fat boy called P.Reed. So I'm going for Dustin Johnson. It's a bomber's course. He played so well against P.Reed. He was like 8 under par or something during their game. He got a bit tired and threw it away the next day. But yeah, 14 to 1. As I said before with J.Day, it's a good price. If he was like 10 to 1, no. But there's only 3 golfers ahead of him, and I'm going for Dustin Johnson at 14 to 1, the big schneebs. What about you?
Fair enough. I was going to do the same for my winner's pick. Spieth, unfortunately, is too short. Ricky, we don't believe in Ricky anymore. Henrik can't win.
I believe Ricky might be there or thereabouts at the end.
What's 11 to 1? Is Ricky 11? Is he 11 to 1 to play?
He hasn't been 11
not
to
now.
1. No, not
and he shouldn't be. There's unless the bookie knows.
He's a bit of a 16 to 1 player, isn't he?
Ricky Fowler's a no-go. Spieth is just too short to honestly bet any money on it.
People are backing Mickelson, but he is playing terribly.
He's filming. I can see it, and I
understand the thoughts behind it, but if you're watching golf at the moment, Phil Mickelson is playing. He's playing terribly.
Captain America though before the Masters.
I don't know. Are you betting on him?
No, and Dustin, I was going to go Dustin, but just for golf noobs purposes, I won't.
Cheers, mate.
Just for purposes, no one wants to see us bet the same bloke.
No, I'll give you a few quid if you win.
No one wants to see that. So I'm going to go for my mate.
Big bad Brooks Koepka.
Big bad Brooks Koepka. I've just seen on here, I've been browsing the odds, and I get him about 26, 28. He's on here.
30.
365. Brooks Koepka at 32-1. Brooks Koepka played, if you watch the match play, very, very well. Sneaky guy.
He nearly beat J.Day.
He did nearly beat
J.Day.
Not many people can beat J.Day
at the moment.
And he is a fucking bomber. He's a raw bomber. And secretly, if you saw the putt he holed to beat, I can't remember who he beat, on the 18th.
Oh, Matt Kuchar.
Bloody hell.
Yeah,
it was brilliant. They both made birdie. This guy's got a right to left from about 12 feet to win the match. He just did it.
He does, very calm.
And he's a young guy, he's fearless. These guys aren't going to bother him. You know what I mean? He's in the Masters, he's not got that to worry about. He's already there. He wants to build up a head of steam. He's a bomber. He's Brooks Koepka. He's going to win.
And I tell you what, my second bet was Brooks Koepka. So there we go. We're both going for Brooks Koepka, and you wanted to go for Dustin Johnson. Still might do, but yeah. So there's 2.
There you go.
Yeah. Now we're moving into the realms of the each way bet, and my third man. So Brooks Koepka would have been my second.
What are you
doing?
30
to 1.
Brooks,
I'm going Brooks.
Or mid-range.
Mid-range Brooks, and then slightly out there, I'm going Kokrak. Big Kokrak. So he's a bomber.
Yeah.
He's played there the last 3 years. Hasn't done so well the last 2, but the year before that, so 3 years ago, he was 7th, and he shot about 10 under par. And he's playing well at the moment. He's making cuts.
Is he playing well?
Well, yeah. He got to like -10 in one of the last 3 tournaments, didn't he?
But he missed a cut.
He missed a cut. People miss cuts, mate.
He's that type of player.
He's a bomber. He nearly won the one we watched at the beginning of the season.
Yeah.
He's feeling good.
He's alright.
Oof, Kokrak! So we're going Kokrak at 80 to 1. Yeah, I'm not entirely sure he's going to win, but I think he could make the top 5.
Where is he?
He's there. 80 to 1.
Classic Kokrak, isn't it?
Classic. I've seen him at 60 recently, so I think
nothing,
80's alright. Alright, sorry about that. Bit of a run out of battery situation. Anyway. Malfunction. Your second pick, Mr. Galloway.
Yeah, we'll boom in. We'll could do it nice and quick for you guys. Nice and simply, young lad bomber. He's Koepka's mate. He's my mate. I bet on him years ago when no one really knew about him.
Big blue driver.
Huge driver, huge frame. Bit weird guy, but good lad. Old last week's winner, T.Finau. 90-1 on here, which seems like a phenomenal price for a bloke who's just won last week, and a bloke who bombs it, and a bloke who performs
and a bloke who made 1 bogey in the first 3 rounds last week at the Puerto Rico Open.
What do you mean?
Can you argue with that?
The guy's burnt out. He's played a lot of tournaments. To be honest, his form has not been fantastic, but he's been going bang, 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 bang.
I want to bet on him, but I think that maybe he's run his course.
He's hit the peak. 90-1. I mean, what's
90-1. He could easily make the top 5.
Do you know what I mean? He's a Finau, so I can't see past the price myself. 90-1 just seems too good.
And then you've been crunching the stats for pick number 3.
Yeah, it's been a bit of a stat cruncher. We've gone sort of performing okay this year. He's a guy he's a streaky player. I don't think any K.Riefers.
Call me a Reefers.
Call me a Reefers. Smoke the reefer.
Smoke the K.Riefers.
I hope people in English, they should believe in K.Riefers. I think this is where my expertise comes in. I'm the more of the, I don't go for the guys at the top.
No,
Fuck them.
I'm a big backer. You're a stat.
We want to come in, find the stats,
finder.
get them in at 175-1. The guy's going to make you money. He just needs to finish in the top 5. What? 1 in every roughly 50 times, and you're going to make money.
Yeah.
So I mean, fucking hell, ignore that. The guy's K.Riefers. He's going to finish in the top 51 in 50 times.
This man knows his top 10s and his top 20s and his top 5s.
So we're doing that. So we're going K.Riefers 175-1. Put your money where your mouth is. Now,
team pick. So every week we do a team pick.
You know it works. It's not been too successful.
We've gone with Afi Barnett, nearly made it.
Yeah, he was
we went for Justin Rose in the match play, and he let us down. Bad shades.
I wasn't impressed by that.
No, I was really not impressed.
Or his caddy.
Anyway, team pick.
We've got a few options rolled, Drain, and he's come back to me and given me this one. So I said maybe Richie Delay. Bomber.
Yeah, big bad bomber.
Bomber hasn't won, and they're saying he can't win out there on the social media.
Can't make, he can't putt.
Can't putt, which is
huge. He hits
huge.
the green every time, can't putt.
But he's overlooked.
We've gone for somebody that Ross doesn't like, which means he thinks he might win, and it's my mate, Fat Patrick Reed.
Scumbag.
Whoa.
Scumbag.
Shush the crowd. He was going to shut the haters up. He's going to win it. Fat Patrick Reed.
He's 20-1.
20-1. You can get him at 25 in some places. The guy has won golf tournaments. He played against Phil Mickelson and the match play, mashed him up. Played pretty well against Dustin Johnson, but came and ran into a train. But yeah, he's playing well.
And it's a young lad's course. Koepka, Finau.
Yeah, Patrick Reed.
Reefers.
He's won before. Right, golf noobs. Good luck. I guess you're already looking at the Masters if you're a proper golf head as well. So yeah. Don't go for Jason Day.
You've got to be careful, because I think the Masters is done and done, but there's got to be a few more,
If you're really
want to find form.
If you're thinking your guy's going to win the Masters, get your money on now in case he wins this one.
Speed's trying to find form desperately.
Yeah.
Can he win?
Don't care.
Don't care at 6.5-1.
Louis Oosthuizen. Right. Golf news. That's just whispering Louis Oosthuizen.
To who?
For this tournament and the next one.
No.
I don't want to bet him, but
why not?
I'm scared. I might put a $5 on him just as like a safety net. He's just playing really well.
Tired.
Louis Oosthuizen.
Take your bed.
He takes his bed around, doesn't he? Sleep, Louis. Right, golf noobs. You won it before.
Golf noobs. We're on the winner's circle.
In the winner's circle. I've also bet on B.Burgoon at 250-1. Make of that what you will. He's put like 1 or 2 good rounds together. If he could string 4 together, Burgoon's your uncle. Golf noobs. He's definitely not won it before.